In the previous video, we learned about techniques used to reduce rainwater runoff. In this video, I'll tell you a bit more about the characteristics and benefits of these techniques, and towards the end, I'll have a small survey asking you to answer some questions for me. Why don't we start off our discussion with a tour of two neighborhoods? You can see that the neighborhood on the right is using runoff reduction techniques, and the one on the left is not. Let's walk through both neighborhoods to see the differences. A difference that you may not normally think of is water quality in nearby streams and lakes. Think about this. Every time it rains, rainwater runs off the roof and onto parking lots and streets, picking up pollutants along the way. Those pollutants flow into nearby streams and lakes and eventually end up in our local water purification systems. By using runoff reduction techniques, we can filter and soak up the rainwater on site and prevent the pollution from running off into the systems, contributing to overall water quality improvement. Recreational activities such as boating, fishing, and swimming are just a few benefits of water quality enhancement in local water bodies. As we walk through the neighborhood, you can see that the neighborhood without runoff reduction techniques is getting a great deal of runoff, and the neighborhood is flooded. By using runoff reduction techniques, we can help reduce flooding in the neighborhood. The owner of this house installed a rain garden a little distance from the basement and has a perforated pipe that drains water from the downspout to the rain garden. Runoff problem solved. Rain gardens can also enhance your property's value by providing additional green space. Installing runoff reduction techniques such as rain gardens and rain barrels provide some other benefits. By using a rain barrel, you can store water and reuse it to water your garden, therefore reducing your water consumption and maybe saving money on your water bill. Runoff reduction techniques can also help to solve the pesky problem of basement flooding. When looking at the benefits of runoff reduction techniques, I'm sure you're thinking, this is great, so what's the catch? The catch is that you need to balance these benefits with installation cost and maintenance efforts. These techniques need different levels of maintenance. For example, a rain garden needs weeding and gardening. Permeable pavements and rain barrels need occasional sweeping and cleaning. The installation cost varies according to design and size and type of materials used. However, the good news is that the city provides incentives and rebates for residents who install runoff reduction systems. So if we put all the benefits of rainwater runoff reduction techniques that we've learned about, the list would be water quality improvement, overall neighborhood and basement flood reduction, water saving, and extra green space. Of course, we must balance those benefits with the maintenance and cost required for each option. Now I'd like you to go back to your survey and answer some questions about what you learned in your tour. And thank you very much for your participation.